U.S. is stepping up pressure on Pakistan over what officials describe as a serious lack of cooperation in fighting terrorists. Correspondent Rich Edson tells us tonight from the State Department that perception is costing the Pakistanis a lot of very real money.
Pakistani jets fly over a military parade in Islamabad. It's the country's 78th annual National Day, celebrating its founding as an independent nation. As Pakistan displays its military, the United States wants it to use more of it to address terrorist organizations operating within its borders. The U.S. claims Pakistan shelters militant groups that launch attacks into neighboring Afghanistan against U.S. and allied forces. Pakistan denies the long-held U.S. accusations.
Terrorists are on the run in our country. We have eliminated their safe havens, hideouts, IED factories, whatever else. And we believe we still need to continue our work because the border with Afghanistan is porous.
Pakistan says the U.S. needs to address safe havens in Afghanistan and points out it continues allowing American forces to use Pakistani roads to supply its military in Afghanistan.
It's been a long war for you guys. And Pakistan also wants peace in Afghanistan because instability in Afghanistan is a bad news for Pakistan. So therefore, if our objective is the same, I believe it's only a matter of reconciling our strategies.
The $1.3 trillion government funding bill President Trump just signed includes a prohibition against Pakistan receiving U.S. security funding. The U.S. will only pay Pakistan that money when the Secretaries of State and Defense certify the Pakistani government is addressing security concerns and militant groups inside its borders.
We've certainly seen Pakistan take some positive steps in the right direction, but a lot more needs to be done in terms of Pakistan cracking down not just on the Taliban, but the Kanye network and other terror networks as well.
In January, the Trump administration announced it would withhold security-related aid to Pakistan. Officials say nearly $2 billion. Since then, the countries have tried to improve their relationship. Earlier this month, Ambassador Alice Wells met with Pakistan's foreign secretary. She says Pakistan still needs to take sustained and decisive steps against terrorist organizations. The responsibility to manage this relationship soon falls to CIA Director Mike Pompeo, if the Senate confirms him as Secretary of State. In December, Pompeo said if Pakistan fails to address these safe havens, the U.S. will do everything it can to make sure they no longer exist.